What's up, YouTube? Before I get into the actual content of the video, I just wanted to do a quick disclaimer. I think you call it like a disclaimer. This is not advice. This is not me telling anybody what to do. All it is me looking at someone else's role and kind of just saying what I would do in the situation or what I think I would do in certain situations. I got a comment from one of the subscribers. I'll put the comment, like a snippet of the comment up here. At the end of the day, you do whatever you want to do. You listen to your coach. I'm not an expert, none of that. I'm just observing, again, saying what I would do. So hopefully you like the kind of like the switch up a little bit. I know some people might get tired of watching me roll. I'll put this video up of someone else and kind of give my feedback as far as what I would do. Let me know if you like things like this. Thanks for watching. So after that little disclaimer, hopefully you can kind of see the angle that I'm coming at with these last three matches here. So the subscriber's name is Brad. He left a comment, and I'm gonna go ahead and, like I said, just give a kind of some feedback as far as what I would do. So overall, I think he did really good on all three matches. He was really aggressive. He was always on the attack. You see right there, as soon as they got down, he got to the mount, past the guard, and he goes right into a key lock here. Me personally, I mean, if I were in this position, I probably would at least threaten the armbar. You probably finish the armbar or key lock depending on how they defend. But I like to have options when I roll. I say that a lot in my videos. But he obviously made the right decision here. He's gonna break the grip and go for a key lock right there, and he got the tap. And I don't know how long that match lasted, but it was probably a minute or so. So that was obviously the right decision. He got the win there, and then we'll go to the second match. Again, Brad's being aggressive, even with a guard pull. I mean, went right to the guard pull and always attacking, got his grips. Boom, he comes up on a single. Kind of loses his balance right there, but again, this kind of goes back to the aggression thing. Instead of just staying on his back all the time, he creates a scramble and he wants to be on top. I can kind of take my own advice on this, honestly, but you know, sometimes I find myself just kind of accepting being on my back with the person in my guard when I could have, you know, fought a little bit to kind of end up on top. So that's kind of a general thought. But so here they reset, and let's see. I mean, I watched the video maybe once or twice before this just to kind of make it a real life reaction type video. I didn't want to look at the video too much. But so right here I see, looks like Brad from the bottom is fighting for an arm bar. Looks like he's trying to push the elbow over, but the guy's doing a good job of defending that. So right here, looks like he went for maybe like a sweep, kind of test his balance. So right there, all right, so right there he went for the hip bump sweep, but instead of having your hand on the back of his neck, I would like for that hand to be on his right elbow. So I like to bring my hand all the way across for that sweep. But it was a good attempt. Again, you're always attacking, you're being aggressive in your guard. And right here it looks like you're still going for an arm bar maybe. And now right here I see a pendulum sweep right there. As soon as he put his foot up, that right foot, the foot that you grab with your right hand, I would have underhooked that and went for like a little pendulum sweep. That was kind of open right there. But, so in that scramble, boom, you end up in the triangle. And again, I would probably leave that right arm alone if you're trying to go for an arm bar. I don't know. You might be just finishing up the triangle. Yeah, okay. All right, so you was trying to get that arm over to finish the triangle. And boom, you got the tap. So I wouldn't change too much. If that was me, probably would have done the same thing. You know, I like my triangles and Kimuras, so got the triangle there and got the win. And this one here is the last match. Again, as soon as the match starts, boom, aggressive, ends up on top in his guard. Well, it's kind of like an open guard. It's not really a closed guard because he only has the one leg around your back. So I actually found myself in this position a lot from the bottom as the guy on the bottom when I'm trying to throw my triangles, and people kind of stuff that leg. So I got one leg over the back just like this, and the other leg is kind of stuck and I can't get it out. But as far as me being on the top in this position, that's exactly what I would do. But I'm not sure if you're grabbing that foot of his, but I would grab his right foot with my right hand, and it looks like you're doing that. Boom. And I would try and flatten my body out. So you're kind of up on your knees. I would flatten out and walk around to the open side of the guard, and hopefully be able to kind of maneuver to that side and get out. But you got to be aware, you got that kind of that omoplata position right here, and got to be aware of that. So I will be aware of the omoplata here, and probably a triangle. So again, that's just awareness. You know, it may come, it may or may not. So just, yep. See, the omoplata is coming. Boom, we push the head through. And it, yep. Good roll. And again, this is another example of you being, like not accepting being on your back. You coming up, scrambling, want to get on top, want to stay on top. Kind of goes for a single leg there. Boom, you end up right back on top. It's a good job. It's good. I mean, you did a lot better than I did in my my first white belt competition. I don't know if this is your first competition or not, but my first white belt competition didn't go as good as this one. So again, you kind of find yourself in the same position. Honestly, I would go right back to that same pass. I don't know if there's a name for it or not, but again, I would reach around, boom, grab his right foot and start walking toward the the open side of the guard. All right, so you got to be aware of that hand in the collar. Want to start, you go 2-on-1 and pop that grip off. Or unwind your head, either way. Got to address that. And I think in a few seconds here, the match is going to cut off a little bit early, so I'm not sure exactly where. But Brad, if you watch this, make sure you leave a comment down in the comment section. Let everybody know kind of how this match ended, you know, what place you came in and things like that, so we know. It's going to cut off here in a second, I believe. Yeah, there it is. So, again, everybody, thank you for watching. I appreciate all the feedback, all the comments. And as far as this video goes, please leave some more comments. Let me know if you like these type of videos, what you like, what you didn't like. And again, I'm just trying to kind of do a little bit of, do some different things on the channel. So I appreciate you watching. Thanks.